Hi Aquarius, welcome to your new love for, possibly true love, for June 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the link to the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Dharma Jane. Her link, I just said that, is in there. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by and check her out and show her some love and support by liking and subscribing if you like what she has to say. All right. Also, this is taking a look at a new love interest. It could be that an old one resurfaces, but it's designed for anything new coming towards you, any new person coming in your life. All right. So what does that look like for June for Aquarius? Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Taking some time off from a situation. So this could be you're on like a no-buy period, like where you're not, you're just not getting involved in the dating scene. You might have just broken up. You might be giving a situation with somebody pretty significant to you a break, just pulling back, for hoping for some balance. All right. Calibrating, there we go. Oof. The Tower, good gracious. Knight of Pentacles, wow, lots of, okay. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, boobies. The World card, boobies. What are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with for Aquarius? Fire. Could be Aries that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Could be Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. All right. Wow. So this doesn't have to be a Aries. It could just be somebody that's just very social, active, confident, warm, enveloping, but just somebody that's very productive and active and gets stuff done and likes to be it's not that they're extroverted, but they do thrive on social interaction, even if it's with only just their people. But they are very connected to family and friends, and they like to be a part of a lot of social activities, whether it's within only that group or just out and about. Warm and confident. This could be male or female, but this is a very inclusive person. This is somebody that just can make you feel like $1,000,000. Very dynamic person, very good partner if you are on the move or on the go or looking to have things move forward. But if you're kind of reticent, or this is one of those people that, man or woman, like I said, it feels like they'd be very quick to leave a situation that wasn't working out or didn't suit them. But when it's good, it's really good. But when it's bad, they're out of there. Not that that's bad, but they don't see the point in kind of things dying a slow death. Do you know what I mean? So no shade or anything. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to them. They're a very good partner and ally. The attraction and the feelings for each other looks to be very, looks to be instant. Looks to be like quite intense. This could be just a sexual relationship for a while, Aquarius. It could also be that this person does, in fact, move much because they're so social and involved. It could be that they're waiting for... It's funny. It's like they move slower, not because they're not a mover and a shaker, but because of how they are constantly out there dating and doing whatnot. They're like that. They want somebody that can match that. They're very secure, and they're looking for someone to match their energy. So they're looking for someone that is looking to thrive and to just live life to its fullest like they are. This is not somebody that wants to go base jumping and rooftop diving and all that, but it is somebody that it's not that they're just on the move and they're active, and they're social and they're very content with their life and they're very secure. So they're looking for someone that can match that energy. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? All right, so we could have somebody that is a slave, like a workaholic. They're a slave to what they're working on, Aquarius. It could also be that somebody is dealing with some issues. They're doing some self-care, some talking with someone about some issues from the past that are really holding them back to living their fullest life. Like this is somebody that really wants to be out and about and out in the open, but they got something from the past that is plaguing them that they want to work out. Or it could just be that work is really hectic and overloading right now and their self-care is lacking. Like they don't take care of themselves first. They're just constantly in the middle of facilitating and taking care of others. And this person definitely needs to take a break and have fun just for the sake of having fun instead of constantly providing for and doing for others and having that be their fulfillment. That's only going to go so far. They need to reinvest in self-care. They need to slow down a little bit. What's this Three of Cups about? This could be Libra. This could be Capricorn. Boobies. Just saying. Libra. Boobies. So this could be Libra or Capricorn. Definitely this person has a tendency to be all work and no play, or it gets ahead of them and they kind of fall down a rabbit hole just doing. And they need to slow down, throttle back, and have fun just for the sake of having fun and not have an agenda. Like if they go to an event, it's not something that they organize or that they try to help to the point of where they take everything over. It's just showing up to have fun and to be social and have a good time with friends, not like a working event type thing, you know? Like, okay, if we're all going to meet for dinner, that doesn't mean they cook everything. If we're all going to meet for dinner, that doesn't mean you get there early and set up the table and order for everybody. It just showing up, just having a free evening of no agenda and just merriment and good cheer, that sort of thing. All right, what's this world about? What's this world about? So this could be somebody you meet in your travels. It could be somebody that you meet while on vacation, or it is a relationship that you've already met, but it is there's distance involved. And this is somebody that you two, it could very well be that you're kind of taking a break or have throttled back. You're looking for some balance because it might have been hot and heavy and these overwhelming feelings and holy cow, and I'm here for it. But this person has got some issues with either the past, having to work out some issues from the past, or they are in workaholic mode right now and they need to learn balance and they need to have some fun. And they need to slow things down. And while you might offer that, you certainly don't want to get in the way of, there's something that they're trying to accomplish that I feel like you don't want to get in the way of that either. Like you don't want to insert yourself because you're like, nope, this is all them, I get it. And this could be man or woman, by the way. But it's just, it's one of those things where you're kind of not helplessly watching, but you're just like, okay, I got to let this play out and then see what's best for me. Because this person, by the same token, they don't want to stick around where they're not wanted or needed, or to where it's just stale, especially if things are kind of in its inception. There's a lot of attraction here. It's like fireworks, but again, their priorities right now may need to be brought back into balance. I mean, we see that here with the Justice card and the Temperance. So I could see why you're kind of pulling back until maybe they work out what they need to work out. And it could very well be, too, that the Workaholic card, because they're trying to rebuild something or trying to prepare for their own future. This is someone that's very in charge of their own life, or at least wants to feel like they are. And you will run into problems with them if they feel out of control or that they don't have any efficacy over their own life. They don't mind creating with somebody, but they have to know that if it ever hits the fan, that they've got their own little security set apart over here. So this is somebody that doesn't like to need anybody else. They don't mind providing for someone else, but they don't like to be needed. I'm sorry, they don't like to need somebody else is what I should say. So, and probably not needed too, because that gets drained. But this is somebody that has to know they can take care of themselves. They have to know that they can do things on their own. Whatever, if come hell or high water, if something falls through, if it doesn't work out, they don't like to rely on anybody. and they do like to always have like a little nest egg or something tucked away for themselves. They have self-reliance is paramount for this person, whoever this is. So if that's part of the reason why you pull back, because they're just not making room for you in their life, they're like crazy workaholic, even though the attraction is there and the potential is there, understand that this person needs to feel like they can do it on their own. It's an independence thing. It's not an exclusion, like, off-putting thing to where they have to know that they can be who they are with or without your involvement, if that makes sense. All right, what else for Aquarius? It's for Aquarius. We got this, the sun and the scythe. So the sun is all about a hot and passionate encounter, a great time spent together, which very well could be meeting someone on vacation. And the attraction was instant and everything was great, but then you two had to go back to your own lives, and it's like, okay, now what? And kind of readjusting to the after effects of that. And then with the scythe, it could be there's some friction, or things might be, so this could be somebody you just met, and this is kind of the fallout that I'm reading here, because this is about, we got the Temperance card and the scythe here. This is about things being broken up, temporarily, albeit taking some time, because this person is trying to bring their world back in alignment here. This person, whoever it is, in a definite need of some balance. Then when they go at it hard, and part of it's because they need to feel self-efficacy. Part of it's because they're really trying to set their own self up for their future. And another reason is also because they're really trying to work out some, like I said, the workaholic card, but it could be that they're also trying to work through something that has been holding them back. Really trying to have a breakthrough with something. So this could be all about things being cut short and things being put on hold while someone else works out their stuff. Someone else gets their affairs in order, so to speak. I don't feel like this is another person. I feel like this is mainly related to work and a past emotional issue. I don't feel like there's another person involved here. I do feel like there's distance involved, though. Just saying. All right. What else I got here? All right. So what else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Tower twice here. So things are definitely in flux, definitely in need of some balance. Things need to calm down. There could have been some heated arguments or exchanges, even though there was this, one thing you two are together is fiery and passionate. I'll give you that. But it could be just that things need to simmer down, and we need to go back to addressing our present realities before you two can create one together. And it's largely because this person needs to deal with their stuff. The attraction is definitely there. Probably happened very quickly and like lightning, but like all of a sudden, the world tilted, right? But just as quickly as it happened, it might have gotten cut off because this person and their stuff, and you're in this holding pattern. All right, what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Oh, I grabbed 3. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Empress. So I go like this whenever it's like that. I always turn to the right. Empress. Judgment reversed. It looks like 4 of Swords. I think that's upright. 4 of Swords upright, right? Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that's upright. That's not reversed. Checking. Yeah, that's correct position. Okay, so we've got Empress, Judgment reversed, and the 4 of Swords. So this is a very nurturing, connected, like this. There's the possibility is their relationship that, because someone may have a reluctance to dealing with their past or looking at their issues, things are in a timeout right now. This 4 of Swords and the Temperance kind of echoing each other. So this is all about the potential for this really thriving, connected, committed relationship is there, but somebody needs to slow down and look at their past, particularly as how it's affecting their future. It's almost like they're trying to out earn their past, like they're trying to work out their past by working a lot. If that makes sense. So I feel like you know this person, because this feels familiar. It doesn't feel like this is somebody new that I'm trying to dig through stuff. It feels like this is already an issue, obviously, a known issue or known quantity, and yet this is kind of like, okay, as quick as it just happened, now it's on hold because of that. So I do hope that they work out their stuff so that you two can get to getting, because the potential's there. But you're largely in stand down mode until they come back and let you know that the coast is clear, or that, okay, I'm ready. Okay, all right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful. I hope you two are able to reconnect and come to a much better place where everything's balanced and resolved in you two. Any kind of drama can be the kind that you two are creating together, not something that is unmanaged or left unaddressed from the past. That always kind of, that helps, doesn't it? Okay, so Aquarius, thank you for stopping by. I wish you luck with this. Oh, wait a minute. No, you already know the person, so I don't need to do timing. Okay, all right. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.